Hey, what is up guys? Indy here, or Indiora if you're into using full names. And I can just write this here. And so actually we're just gonna stick to tradition here, empty out my garbage bin, and get into the video. So today we are going to start with Windows Forms applications, so GUIs. Now GUIs are a little tricky. Depends on if you know what you're doing or not. If you don't know what you're doing, you're gonna have a hard time. However, Visual Studio's Windows Forms app makes it a little easier. Actually, a lot easier. You can design your GUI right from a menu instead of having to hardcode it. So, don't forget to use the .NET Framework version. And here we're just going to set this to forgot a little. Indie HelloWorld. So don't forget, always start with your good old Hello World here. So we're just gonna create, since it's already in my tutorial. Actually, I did that wrong. That's not supposed to be there. That's fine. We can just set it after. So, whenever you start Visual Studio, some monitors may get the automatic scaling is set to so and so percentage, restart with 100%. When working with a GUI, if you're going to be sharing your project, then you don't necessarily, like, if you're going to be sharing your project, absolutely restart it with 100% scaling. Don't use your automatic. However, if you are going to use this only for yourself, not share the source code with anyone, then that's fine. If you're sharing the executable itself, then you can leave your automatic scaling on. If you're going to be sharing the source code, I recommend not leaving automatic scaling on. That can mess up your GUI. And then, so, we have our form here. So we're just going to, we're going to make this a little smaller. We don't exactly need it very big. Over here, we're going to set the name to, you know what, we'll leave it form 1. Yeah, we can get into that later on. Actually, you know what, no. You should learn the best practices from early on. So I'm just going to name it FRM Hello. So FRM for form, and then hello. And then down here, back color, you could set this to whatever you want. I'm going to use a nice royal blue. And then going down, for color, we don't need to worry about. All of this stuff we don't need to worry about yet. However, text, you can do Hello World by Indy. And right here, you can see the name of the window has changed. So instead of having to do your console.title, you can do it right there. And so, next we need a button. Now, a button is what's going to help you with your Hello World. There's a couple different ways to do it here, but we have the button. We just say, we'll make it say print. Set the font to bold 16. Move that a little. There you go. Then we're going to set the fore color to white. And we can set the back color to black. Why not? There we go. Alrighty, so now that that's done, now buttons are generally for commands, so we're just going to name it command print, or CMD print for short, and then we double click on the button. So, here we go. And then, don't forget, always put your header, so, indie underscore hello world project, written in Visual Basic, because we're still using Visual Basic here, written by Indy, written the 18th of May, 2021. Then this application prints hello world for the user to see. There we go. And then right here, open that up. We can just do a nice little message box. And we can make this say hello world with a smiley face. Okay. And then, oh, I accidentally took that out. We can just pop that right back in there, hit save, and then we're going to start our program. And then hit allow. There we go. So just hit print, it opens a message box, hello world. Now, there's other ways to do this, such as instead of MSG box, you can do message box.show. And then here we're going to set hello world. And then just slap in a comma right there. And we'll write cmd print just to show you. So right here, you can hit save. And then it still has hello world. However, the name of the name of the window currently open is cmd print, so we can just hit OK and close that. So that's kind of basic, but what if there's something else we want to do here? Say we hit button. Buttons are quite useful tools whenever you're working the toolbox. I do recommend going through the toolbox and figuring stuff out for yourself. It will definitely help. And then so we'll just turn this into a show button. Don't really need to make it fancy. And here on load, so double clicking something in the GUI will make it visible. So here we will have our cmdprint.visible equals false. So there's a boolean right there. And essentially what is happening is whenever we start this, just going to start it. As you can see, our print button is not there. Now under show, we will double click our show button right here to open up a private sub. We're just going to hit cmdprint.visible equals true. And then we're going to hit start. Now you have a button to display a button to display hello world. So a lot of stuff in your GUIs can be interconnected and very useful. There's a lot of different things here. This is just like extremely basic right here. There's not much to this program. And so basically this is like the bare bones. You should always start with this exercise whenever you're trying your first work in GUIs with Visual Studio, Visual Basic. Next episode we're going to cover a bit more things, and yeah, so that's all for today. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share the video around with your friends. Help me reach a wider audience so I can teach more people. And yeah, that's really all there is for today, so thank you for watching. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.